Welcome back, football fans, to another round of Premier League predictions. Game week 1 gave us plenty of drama, goals, upsets, and some surprising result. Now, it is time to look ahead to game week 2 starting Friday, August 22nd, 2025. In this video, I'll give a quick recap of each team's result from the opening weekend, then my prediction for who will win, whether both teams will score, and if the game will go over or under 2.5 total match goals. And now, let's get started. The first game is between West Ham versus Chelsea. West Ham had a nightmare start, losing 3-0 to Sunderland, while Chelsea were held to a frustrating 0-0 draw with Crystal Palace. Chelsea looked solid defensively but lacked firepower, while West Ham's defense was all over the place. My prediction is Chelsea to win, both teams not to score, and game to go under 2.5 total match goals. The next game is between blockbuster clash, that is Manchester City versus Tottenham. City demolished Wolves 4-0 in their opener, looking sharp and ruthless as always. Spurs weren't far behind, cruising past Burnley 3-0. Both teams are full of attacking talent, but City at home is a different beast. I'm going for Manchester City to win, both teams to score, and game to go over 2.5 total match goals. The third game is between Burnley versus Sunderland. Burnley had a rough one last week, beaten 3-0 by Spurs. Meanwhile, Sunderland shocked many with a convincing 3-0 away win at West Ham. Momentum is with Sunderland, but tough move is never easy. I'll back Sunderland to win, both teams not to score, and game to go under 2.5 total match goals. Game number 4 is between Brentford versus Aston Villa. Brentford lost 3-1 to Forest last week, showing defensive gaps, while Villa battled to a goalless draw with Newcastle. Brentford at home are usually cause problems, but Villa defensive structure looks strong. My prediction here is Aston Villa to win, both teams not to score, and game to go under 2.5 total match goals. The next game is game number 5, that is Bournemouth versus Wolverhampton. Bournemouth scored twice but still lost 4-2 to Liverpool, while Wolves was simply outclassed in a 4-0 defeat to City. Both sides are shaky defensively, which point to goals. My prediction therefore will be Bournemouth to win, both teams to score, and game to go over 2.5 total match goals. That is over 2.5. Game number 6 is between Arsenal versus Leeds. Arsenal got off to a strong start, grinding out a 1-0 win at Old Trafford. Leeds also impressed, beating Everton 1-0. This will be a tougher test for Leeds, and Arsenal quality at the Emirates should shine through. My prediction is therefore Arsenal to win and the game to go over 2.5 total match goals. Game number 7 is between Crystal Palace versus Nottingham Forest. Palace defends well in our 0-0 against Chelsea, but Nottingham Forest looked sharp, beating Brentford 3-1. Forest have attacking momentum, while Palace may struggle to score consistently. My prediction here is a draw, both teams not to score, and game to go under 2.5 total match goals. Game number 8 is between Everton versus Brighton. Everton started with a 1-0 defeat to Leeds, and they'll be desperate to bounce back. Brighton share the spoil in a 1-1 draw with Fulham. Brighton have the edge technically, but Everton at home can make it ugly. I'll go with a Brighton win, both teams to score, and game to go over 2.5 total match goals. Game number 9 is between Fulham versus Manchester United. Fulham drew 1-1 with Brighton, while United slipped to a narrow 1-0 loss against Arsenal. United will want a strong response, but Fulham are no pushover at Craven Cottage. My prediction therefore will be Manchester United to win. Both teams will score in this match, and game will go over 2.5 total match goals. Game number last, that is game number 10, Newcastle versus Liverpool, and the big Monday night clash. Newcastle against Liverpool. Liverpool were on fire, beating Bournemouth 4-2, while Newcastle had a hard fought 0-0 draw with Villa. Expect firework here. My prediction is Liverpool to win, both teams to score, and game to go over 2.5 total match goals. Quick recap of my prediction: Chelsea to beat West Ham, game to go under 2.5 total match goals. City to beat Spurs, both teams will score, and game to go over 2.5 total match goal. Sunderland to beat Burnley with under 2.5 total match goals. Villa to beat Brentford, but both teams will score, and game to go and match to go over 2.5 total match goals. Bournemouth to beat Wolves, both teams will score, and it will be over 2.5 total match goals. Arsenal to beat Leeds with over 2.5 total match goals. Forest and Palace to draw with no goal, and game to go under 2.5 total match goals. Brighton to beat Everton, but both teams will score with over 2.5 total match goals. United to beat Fulham, both teams will score, and the game will go over 2.5 total match goals. Liverpool to beat Newcastle, both teams to score, and game to go over 2.5 total match goals. And that is it for my Premier League Game Week 2 prediction. What do you think? Any shocks on the card this weekend? Drop your score prediction in the comment below. Hit that like button and subscribe for more weekly previews and betting tips. See you next time. Thank you very much.